Shalom, shalom, Yasharal. I pray all is well. I told y'all in the last video I made that it won't stop. As long as there's breath in my lungs, you're welcome. I'll be on here or wherever I can be, giving all esteem, all honor, all praise, all glory to Abba Yahuwah. That's his name, the Most High, our wonderful Creator. And don't you love it? And if you do love it, I love you. I love everyone, but it's really hard to love those who could care less about Abba and who spend all, if not, most of their time, if not all of their time, esteeming their self or someone like Lady Gaga or Jay-Z. How horrible. I tried to make a video last night, a couple. I tried a couple times, and I kept getting interrupted, and the final one that I made, I was so far from the train of thought that I was on when I first hit the record button that it just, I don't know. I'll try to repeat what the message was, and it's big. It's a step further, if not the final step in the whole pride tree in the garden deal. Y'all know how I feel about the image of the beast, about movies and all that, I can still watch, like the other day I introduced my little man to Uncle Buck and the Great Outdoors, and he loved it. He's watched Uncle Buck like 10 times since I showed it to him, and he understands what the image is. I've made sure that I showed him what it is and how it operates, and he sees it for himself. He is well aware of what it's doing, and understands what's appropriate and what's not. I'm not gonna watch something that's garbage, which I'm not saying that Uncle Buck isn't garbage. It's all pretty much garbage in one sense or the other. But for some reason I wanted to watch The Stand. The Stand came to my mind like a week ago, right? And I watched it. I remember when it came out on TV, way back in the 90s, when I was a young buck. And I've always told people whenever it's came up in a conversation that it's garbage. That, it was just full of horrible acting, just a typical Stephen King movie, some kind of crazy CGI, special effects, and most, if not all, of his movies are that way, except The Secret Window. That one was done pretty decently. But 2 nights ago, I found it on YouTube and watched it, and I fell asleep about a quarter of the way in, and the next morning about 4 a.m. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, and so I picked up where I had left off. And I would never suggest anyone to watch the image, especially if you can't handle it. But for those of y'all who love the truth and who are mature, you got your ears turned on, you like these little thingamajigs, these are my sons. This is how I roll around every day. No, this is the mic, the only mic I have. If I didn't use these, the audio would be horrible. Well, worse than what it is right now. But anyways, I watched The Stand and I totally forgot what it was about. And the reason I tell you that you should watch it right now is, sorry about that, it's the only way I can get the camera on so you can see my mug. The reason I tell you to watch it is because, and I'm telling you, I totally forgot what it was about. Totally. It goes right along with what I've been saying about the land, about Abba pointing me west. And I could not remember what it was about. And I've always told people it was stupid. So I have no idea. Well, I know why. I know why I watched it. But what it made me realize, and this is basically the whole theme of this movie, which has to be from Abba, because Stephen King has to be demented in the head to be able to produce all those stories that he's produced, that evil crap he talks about. No. Still recording. So, the main theme of the movie is that we have to let go of our pride, which is doing our own will, especially now and in the coming, what's to come in the days ahead. We're gonna have to follow his will only. We cannot, in any sense of the word, deny his will by following our own. If he tells you to walk west with nothing but the clothes on your back, with no food, water, nothing, you can't say, okay, well, I gotta go make sure that the coffee pot's not on, or that the temperature's set to 70. No. Or I gotta go tell this person that. No. I've said it before many a times. Our only strength now, in the past, now, and in the future especially, our only strength is our faith in him. Our faith, just like Abraham, his faith by his actions was counted unto him as righteousness. It was counted to him because of that. It was counted to him as righteousness because when Abba said, go and walk and leave all you've ever known, he went. He didn't say but, if and, or but. He went. And that's what we're going to have to do. So, what Eve did specifically that the serpent beguiled her to do, it's neither here nor there. What Abba wants you to take from that parable, is that they followed their own will. They disobeyed Abba Yahuwah. And they didn't follow 100% of his will, which is pride. Humble yourself now and watch that movie and tell me that Abba didn't set me up with that movie in an appointed time. Bet. Shalom, shalom. For now, peace out, D's out.